Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Jolle, Hill's Pet Nutrition Chief Veterinary Officer with little Chippie and Dr. Lisa, and this is Hill's Cat Talk. Feline obesity is the most frequently observed nutritional disorder among domestic cats, and we've got a question about it. Obesity will certainly inhibit a cat's normal desire for physical activity and can lead to larger health problems if not addressed. Joining me today, as I said before, to discuss feline obesity and the treatment is Dr. Lisa Restine, our feline expert. Lisa, thank you for joining us again.
Happy to be here.
So the question that we got was, how do you define obesity in a cat?
So obesity is more than just being fat. It's actually a 30% body weight above normal. So there's a specific way to diagnose being obese versus just overweight.
Right. And what's normal then?
Normal in a cat, it depends on the breed of cat. You know, you can say somewhere between 10 and 12 pounds for an average size domestic short hair, but if you own a breed like a Maine Coon, it can be higher, closer to 17, 18, or a Persian might be 7 or 8 pounds.
Right. What are some ways we can help cat owners manage obesity in their cat?
So the key to managing obesity has to be calorie restriction. You can exercise all day long, but if you're eating more calories than you're burning, you're not going to lose weight. So educating pet owners about a proper balanced weight loss plan for their pet with some exercise is the best way to go about that.
That's great. So let's help owners a bit here. So what are some of the early signs that cat owners can look for when their pet is overweight but not yet obese?
So some things that you can look for, you can try to feel your cat's ribs down the side. If you can't feel them super easily, they might not just be fluffy. They might be heading towards that obesity. And don't get confused with that little fat pouch that hangs down in the back of their belly. That can be normal even in a skinny and not overweight or obese cat. So make sure you're kind of feeling for those ribs, and you can see along the spine as well. You should be able to feel their spine just a little bit. It shouldn't just be kind of flat there on top.
Right. Many cat owners know that their beloved cat evolved as hunters that consume prey and run around all the time. Do they do the same thing in your home? Maybe not. So they probably get a little less exercise, and we might overfeed them even a little bit. So these things require that you need to keep an eye on your cat. And if you feel that your cat is getting a little overweight or doesn't want to do all these things that they normally do, maybe it's time to go to your vet and have your cat checked out. And there are some really good options to decrease the overweightness of your cat that Dr. Lisa just showed us. So thank you very much for joining us. Until next time, I'm Dr. Jolle, Dr. Lisa, and our hero, little cat, Chippie. And thank you for joining us on Hill's Pet Talk. And don't forget, science did that.